Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to create a complete video calling app using Kotlin, XML, and for the database Firebase, and we are going to use ZEGOCLOUD SDK in our app to build the video calling features. We are going to use ZEGOCLOUD SDK in our app. First of all, let me introduce you ZEGOCLOUD platforms. Let me open with another emails. Here you can build interactive real-time apps with these platforms, with this SDK, like video calling, voice calling, and chat API. Everything is here. You can use it in your project. We are going to use this SDK in our Android app to build a real-time video calling app. At the end of this video, the app will be fully functional and fully interactive. You can call anyone with the user ID or call ID. So here, let me first of all, you have to do sign up. Okay, I will let you. First of all, let's create Android project. Then after that we will going to sign up on this website and then integrate it in our Android project. So first of all, go to Android Studio. If you don't have Android Studio, you can download it from the Chrome by simply typing Android Studio download. Then at the top you can see, click on that, and from here you can download the Android Studio latest version. I have already downloaded it, so I will open. And then after downloading, you need to set up all the basic of this Android Studio, because it requires for setup. So after you are completed setup your Android Studio, it will look something like that. Then at the right left corner you can see new project. Click on new project, then empty views activity, click. Then after that, give the name of your app. Like I will give vcall app, and make sure the language is Kotlin and minimum SDK is 24, and this all by default it is already there. So click on finish. After that, it will take some time for the build. Here you can see it is building. If it's once complete, this processing will be gone. So till now, let's go and do sign up on this website, ZEGOCLOUD. Here you can see build powerful interaction apps with the voice and video chat API. You can quickly integrate in your Android Studio. You don't need to write a long code. Mainly you can integrate this SDK in your Android project using their documentation only. You can integrate within 5 minutes. So it is the best options, and the most good things here is you get 10,000 free credits, 10,000 free minutes. You can use it in your app for the video and audio calling app. So I will create accounts. First off, I will give my first name. Then here you can select your country. Then after that, put your work email. I will give and then click on get code. It will ask you for the security verifications. Click object that can go faster than represented object. Yeah, it is a train, so I will click on that. Next, the verification code will be sent to your Gmail. Go to your Gmails, and then there you can see your verification code. Copy that verification code and paste it here, and you can choose a password, strong password. And after filling all those details, click on start your free trial. Your account is created successfully. Now fill all those details, like company name, you can fill any, student, company website, it is optional, job title student, industry IT technology, and phone number you have to enter. Okay, we credited your account with the following benefit. You can here see 10,000 minutes is credited in your account, which is free of cost. So you can integrate this SDK in your app and utilize these minutes. So I will go to the dashboard. Here you can see. Let me see our project. Yes, our project is built successfully. Then after that, create your first project in this website ZEGOCLOUD, and here you can choose any options which you want to build. Like we are going to build a voice and video call app, so I will select on voice and video call. Then after that I will click on next. You can give your project name here, recall, and here is the best main parts, UI kits. It provide interactive and best UI for your video calling app. You don't need to write any codes. It provide pre-built. So from here, select on start with the UI kits, because there are the pre-built code which you can integrate in your app. So click on start with UI kits. Wait, it will take some time. Our project is created successfully. Click on start building apps. We are going to build for Android, so I will click on Android. Here you can see this is the interface. You can this ZEGOCLOUD provide. So after that, start and save and start to integrate. Here you can get all the step-by-step documentations, so you don't need to worry about it. It will provide all the steps that you require to follow, and then your functionality will be integrated. Like I will click on quick start. You can also watch video, but in this video they integrate using Flutter, so we are doing with the Kotlin, so I will follow the documentation. Integrate the SDK. First of all, let copy these two things and go to the setting.gradle.kts, and here you have to paste. You can paste, and you can import. Okay, let me copy this because this is the syntax of other things, and here you get the Gemini, integrated Gemini. You can ask it here. We have already copied. It will provide you to corrected code. Okay, like that. Yeah, you can copy this and then paste here. Now the error will be gone. After that, go to that website and copy this dependency. Copy this dependency and go to build.gradle.kts file, and here you can paste. And then replace with the new library catalog. Then click on sync now, which is appearing at the top. It will download the required libraries and SDK into your app. Here it will provide the pre-built UI for the video calling interface. Here you can get for the both language, Java and Kotlin. We will integrate step by step. It is importing, it is downloading. Here you can see all the documentation. Quick start with the call invitations. If you want more features into your app, you can follow these documentations. It will provide all the step-by-step required documentations. Like if you want this type of the interface, like if someone calls from the app, then this call notification will come, incoming call notification will come, and user can accept and decline your call, and prepare the environment, and you can follow all these steps to implement this type of the UI. And also you can, here you can see calling config. You can customize your video calling interface, like set avatar for user. If you want custom or modify the avatar of the users in video calling, then you can follow these steps. Like here you can see they have been modified, the icon have been modified, and you can check all those things and implement all those into your apps. Here you can see display incoming calls on lock screen. If you want to display incoming calls on lock screen, then follow these steps. And here is the advanced feature. You can also integrate screen sharing features in your app. Here you can where the user can share their screen. We will build a simple, I will show you a simple app that will allow you to call the users with the call ID. So let me check. It is, yeah, our application is built successful. Then after that we have go to that step, quick start, and okay, now let's create an UI where the user can enter the call ID to connect with the users with the same call ID. So let first create an UI. Layout. And give the hint, enter the call ID, and give the margin of 20 dp, and constraint the layout. Now our layout is constrained, and here is the edit text where user can enter the call ID. Give the ID as call ID, and then after that at the bottom join call, and give ID join call bottom. Okay, we are first build a basic app, then after that I will tell you to modify and help you to build a professional UI which looks more modern and also attractive. So first of all, let's build a simple app where user can enter the call ID. If the both user enter the same call ID, then they will be connected to each other's. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, now we have built a basic UI where user can enter the call ID in order to get connected with each other. Now let's implement its main core functionalities. So I will go to the documentation part, and here you can see using the ZEGO UIKit pre-built call fragment in your project. We are going to use this pre-built UI call fragments where all the pre-built UI will appear of video calling app. So we have to get a app ID and app sign of our project. So go to the admin console, and here select your project, and here you can see all the information of your app like project name and app ID, and then app sign. Here it is app sign. These both things are required in order to integrate video calling features using the ZEGOCLOUD. So, from here you can see view guide. All the documentations are available. Add custom component. If you want to add custom component to the video 2 hours video calling app, you can follow all these documentations. Implement set of hang up confirmation dialog. From here you can get a fully step-by-step documentations which help you to create your app fully functional and with modern features. So we will copy that app id. I will copy that app id and will paste somewhere. I will paste in notepad. And also apps sign we are going to copy and paste it here. Now we are going to use this app id and app sign in our app in order to get all the features. So now we are going to create a call activity. So let's create a call activity. Go to here, Kotlin plus Java, and click on new, and then after here you will see activity, then click on empty views activity, write name call activity and click on finish. And after that go to its XML file and copy that XML code and paste it here. We don't need to give any UI here, any UI code, because the video calling UI will be provided by this ZEGOCLOUD pre-built UI. So we are going to set up these things, and I will copy that code and paste it to the here. Okay, let me copy the Kotlin code because we are building our project in Kotlin. So I will copy in Kotlin and will paste here. And after that I will call that add call fragment, and I will pass call ID to it. And from where we are going to get this call ID? We are going to get this call ID from here. The user will enter the call ID and we are going to pass this call ID to this call activity, and then this call activity will join the call according to the call ID. So call here also, and you have to paste all your details here like app ID. Let me paste my app ID and app sign in. You have to closed in quotes, and then we are going to get this call ID from, first of all let pass this call ID from the main activity. And we are given call ID, and from here first of all we have to check the permissions, like for connecting with the calls we have to give permissions like audio, for accessing the camera and audio we must have to declare the permission, and also when user are going to join the call, first we are going to check the permissions. Has the user allowed the permissions, then we are going to proceed further. So first of all, let me declare the required permissions here in Android manifest XML file. First of all, I will copy that required permissions from my document from my blog website. I have created a dedicated blog for this only. You can check and create a unique UI interface. Here you can see. So I will copy these required permissions from here and paste it to the here. I think it didn't copy. Yeah. Now also add one internet permissions, internet for accessing the internet. And now we are going to check as the user private function check permissions. Okay, we are going to check permissions. Let me copy that. Yeah, check and request permission. It is the main activity code. So I will copy from here. I will provide the link of this blog website in my description box. You can also check and import these all. Check and request permission. It will first check the permissions. Now okay, now if the user click on join button, also let first find the join button, private join call buttons. And when the user click on this join button, we are going to set a bottom click listener, and we are first going to check either the user has granted the permissions. So if the user grant permissions, then we are going to navigate to the call activity, and also by passing the call ID. First we are going to get the call ID. Well, call ID is equal to call ID.text. Click on tab. and then after that we are going to navigate to the call activity, and start activity intent, and let me pass that call ID intent dot put extras. Okay, I will pass this call ID in the call activity, and yeah, this we have set up in the main activity. And getting one error. Let me see what package manager. Okay, let me import this thing also, and now you can see no error is remaining. So now we have to receive that call ID which we are passing from the main activity. So we are going to the get from the main activity. So call ID is equal to intent dot get string extra, and the name of the key value we have to pass here, like we have used call ID as a key, so we are going to paste it here. And after that, let me see, okay, copy that ID and paste it here, main r.id.fragment container. Okay, add call to fragments. Yeah, now pass that call ID to string, because we are expecting the string as the type of this, so we are converting this call ID to the string format. So everything is set up correctly, and import these all things because these are the most important things. And you have put some random call ID, like I will put test123 here. The both call ID should be same if you are going to run this app into different devices, and we are going to connect with each others in video calls. So then the first user also have to put this test123 as a call ID in the edit text, which we already declare in the call main activity, and the second user also need to enter the same test123 as a call ID. So if both the call ID will match, then both of them are connected with each others. So we are going to set call ID as a test123 as a constant. So let me give a random by default user ID for now. See, the user ID should be different of both the of every individuals, of every users. So the user ID should be generated dynamically. So we can use the Firebase authentications where each time we can generate one separate UID for each users, and later we can get that UID in our app and use that UID in the user ID. So we are going to give a user ID. For now we are going to give a random user ID, let's say 123, and username you can give any. I will keep as a, and then everything is set up. Let me check once. Yeah, you have given. Okay, and let me check main activity. Yes, everything is set up. Now let's run our app and check whether it is working or not. So I will going to run my one physical device and one is virtual, which I have created in my Android Studio. So let me run. It will take some times because it is running for the first time. Okay, cannot be smaller than version 26. Okay, the minimum SDK version that are required for ZEGOCLOUD is must be 26, must be great, at least must be 26. So we are going to change it to the minimum SDK 26 by navigating to the build.gradle.kts file, and then again we are going to click sync now. It will take some time, around 2 minutes. If you are building a video or audio calling app or any chat like applications, you can definitely check this ZEGOCLOUD. It is the best platforms where you can easily integrate into your applications with minimal number line of code. Here you can see it is given step by step all the documentations with only few line of code. So it's okay. What is using SDK? It is it. These are finished. Now the build is successful. Now let's again compile, clean and build our project. Okay. I have only built the basic UI for this app. If you want to build a fully functional and modern UI, then you can follow this blog I have created only for this. Here I will provide this blog link in my description box. So from here you can follow all the steps. Here you can see I have also added the splash screen. You can check it here. Now our project is built successfully. Let's run and check our applications, it is working or not. You can see I have run this app on my both device. One is this and another is this. So let me enter the same call ID for both mobile and also here just 1 2 3, and then after that let me click on join call. Here you can see the camera is opened and video calling interface is also opened, and also click on this. It will ask for permissions. Give the permission. Here we are getting one issue, like we have set both the same user ID for both the app. Here the user ID is same for both apps, so it is not working. So you have to change the user ID for each user. You can dynamically generate it by implementing the Firebase authentications. I have already explained it in my this blogging website. You can check it from the description. So I will temporarily change the user ID. I will write Suraj and then run only in one device, because okay, let me run in Realme. And now let's see it is working or not. So let also type just 1 2 3. Both the call ID is same, here you can see. And now let's check it is working or not. Join call. Also here you can see our application is working successfully. So in this way you can integrate any video calling or audio calling features into your app by using these ZEGOCLOUD platforms. So you don't need to write any long code for this. It is all defined in these documentations. You only need to follow step by step, and you can build your own video calling or audio calling app within a minute. So this is the video. Thanks for the watching. Make sure you have like the video and subscribe the channels. Thank you guys for watching this video.